Hi there. My name is Sidra Khan, and I'm a licensed clinical social worker in New York City. I'm applying at Green School for the school counselor and academic leadership positions. Since I'm not a teacher and there are strict confidentiality laws as a therapist, unfortunately, I cannot send a video of me in action. But hopefully, the short clip will give you a bit of a sense of who I am and why I'm passionate about this work. For me, being a therapist isn't a job, it's who I am at the core. My passion for this work runs deep, especially when it comes to working with youth. I'm so grateful that for the past nearly 5 years, I've been able to work as a specialized trauma focused therapist in the Bronx with some of the most remarkable kids. They face some of life's most difficult challenges and they continue to move forward with their dreams and be curious and have fun. That's one of the reasons I love working with kids, as their resilience reminds me that the world truly is a good place and we are all capable of living a life filled with joy despite what we've been through. People always comment about how I'm such a good person to do the tough work that I do when I feel like I'm actually the lucky one to be able to do this work. The fact that the kids trust me and we get to build such a deeply meaningful relationship is really special. So, a personal bit about myself. I suffered from a serious health condition for the past several years, and after countless failed Western medicine interventions, I began to take healing into my own hands. I started on a pretty intense holistic healing journey, committing myself to nothing but natural treatments. And I'm happy to say that today I'm extremely healthy and extremely gracious. This humbling journey only deepened my sense of empathy and compassion for others. And throughout it, I kind of began to bring some of what I'd learned firsthand into my therapy sessions. And I got great responses. My kids were so eager to learn about ways to not only be kinder to themselves and their own bodies, but also to other people, animals, and the planet. And I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. They see me eat a 100% plant based diet every day. They notice how I recycle. They know I partake in activities like yoga and dance, and I teach them how to meditate. They see the oils and the herbs and the natural products I use in place of chemicals and the eco friendly and fair trade items I choose to purchase. They know that my motto in life is to ensure that my existence does not harm the existence of anyone or anything else. And you know what? It really translates. They appreciate it and they have made many small and some big changes in their own lives and in their community as a whole. Um, and that's what I love about children, that they're so caring and their spongy brains absorb and take in whatever is around them. So I believe that if we create an environment of not only teaching, but modeling and truly living through a place of kindness and compassion for all, that we are empowering our youth to grow into kind and compassionate adults. And what a beautiful way to live. I've always felt the calling to live and work internationally. However, I wasn't quite sure how it was going to happen until recently. I was lucky enough to take a trip to Bali and I completely fell in love with the land, the people, the culture, just the energy, the entire country itself. A big part of my job is listening to people's stories, and that's one of my favorite parts. Whether I was in the city or in rural areas, I engaged as much as I could with the local Balinese people and learned more about their way of life. I've traveled quite a lot, but nothing has made me feel more connected to my higher purpose than being in this beautiful country. And I knew in my heart that this is where the universe has meant for me to be. I didn't know how it was going to happen until I came across your job openings. Green School could not align more perfectly with my personal and professional values, and I know that this was the opportunity of a lifetime. I hope this gives you a sense of who I am and my real authentic passion and great joy for this work and this lifestyle. I feel that I'd be an excellent fit for your school, and I hope that you feel the same. I greatly look forward to hearing from you soon and wish you a beautiful day. Bye now.